When I started my journey and people started calling me the dog whisperer, the only thing I wanted to do is to teach people there is no such a thing as a bad dog.
Oh my gosh!
Give me the leash. She's safer with me. Today, I'm still doing what I love, but the pandemic has changed the world. Dog adoptions have hit a record high. The good news is dog shelters are empty. The bad news is people still need help.
He doesn't listen to me.
Like, the problem is me.
What do I do?
More pushes, more problems, right? This is why he doesn't listen to you.
No.
So many things you can fix already.
Sorry.
The excitement.
I just don't want you to get bit.
Do you know who I am?
Yes.
Together with my superhero pack, our mission is to teach the world to honor the pack code: honesty, integrity, and loyalty. Once you get this, you're gonna have everything else. And that's how we create better humans and better dogs, one pack at a time.
Cesar is on a mission to help a woman whose out-of-control dog is ruining her peaceful retirement.
Shadow! Hi, my name is Judy Hernan, and my dog's name is Shadow, and she's about a 4.5-year-old Australian Kelpie. Shadow came into my life because I had just retired. My neighbor goes, "This dog really needs a home. Since you're now retired, you'll have a lot of time to devote to this animal." They were walking up the sidewalk. The gentleman unleashed her, and she immediately just ran directly into my house, right past me, right into my bedroom, jumped on the bed, and just laid there with a big smile on her face. And he said, "Oh, she's picked you." So that was that. But I had no idea what I was getting myself into. No, this dog is 24/7. You cannot relax. No, I don't think I can rake today. No, no, ouch, she got me. She has so many reactive issues that I was not aware of. No, because I am a little bit on the older side, but I didn't want something that was gonna be as much work as she has been. Shadow, wanna go for a walk? So to walk Shadow, it's a major project. Let's go. Shadow, come on. Drop it, leave it, leave it. I said leave it. Drop it. You know, I have some bad days sometimes, health-wise. No, Shadow, enough. I can't lift so much poundage, and I can't have so much poundage pulling me. And she'll do this thing that they call skating, where she's like on her two hind legs and just stop hopping. I'm afraid when she starts lunging, that she could actually really pull me over. Before I retired, I saw, I was gonna travel, wine tasting, enjoy my friends. During my retirement, I got very much involved into ballroom dancing and swing and Latins. I'm a very big dancer. But Shadow's not really a good match for my retirement life. But I've bonded with Shadow, and I see that there's an exceptional dog in there. If she was able to be part of my retirement dream, then I would be very, very happy.
Well, there is the dog.
Cesar.
You know what I love about you already? That you dance.
Oh yeah, we're gonna salsa it.
Come on. Listen, the fact that you dance salsa, that's a bit, oh, hey.
Oh, I've been dancing for quite a few years.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I do salsa, and I do ballroom, and I do swing.
Wow. Listen, you have me. That's it. We got it. So how can I help you?
I'm hoping that you can give me the tools that I need
Yeah.
to work with this dog, and so that we can be one, so I can go on to enjoy my retirement.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. I like the life that she gives. You know, we're both very full of energy.
Yes.
It's just, we just can't quite get the zen together.
When did you met her? How long ago?
I've had her now for about maybe 3 years.
What?
Yes.
So you've been struggling for 3 years? How do you chose her? How do you
I didn't choose her. She chose me.
Well, that's bad.
That's not bad. You don't always get the dog you want. You get the dog you need.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. Okay, so let's talk about that. What do you think you need her for?
I don't know. It just worked out, and she's very intense. And I had abdominal surgery 8 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
So she pulls so much that I'm afraid it's going to rip open a lot of my incisions.
Well, that's bad. You have to lead this dance for sure.
I have to lead it.
Well, number one, I love dancing. Number 2, I love dogs. And dogs and dancing is the same to me.
Yeah. If I can learn to dance, I know I can be trainable.
Like that attitude. Let's go meet her.
Great, let's take her for a walk.
Yeah.
You just meet me around the back.
Okay. Let's get this
Reactivity,
dance
thank you.
going.
Shadow, wanna go for a walk? Shadow, come on, let's go. You wanna go for a walk? Shadow. Shadow, no. She gets so excited.
You made her excited. You know that, right?
Pardon?
You made her excited.
So a lot of times when this happens, I just sort of stand until she decides she wants to go for her
Wow.
walk.
Well, the good thing is you're retired. You got all the time in the world. By observing from a distance, I'll get a better picture of their normal routine. If it looks like Judy is in danger, I'll step right in without hesitation. Yeah, we gotta make that easier for her.
Leave it. No, 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 no.
My first observation is this dog has no chill. Her mind is in overdrive. Kill the ball, attack the fence, fly across the yard. She doesn't even notice Judy, who's worn out just trying to put the leash on her. So in this part, I'm just gonna watch you at a distance. I don't wanna be too close.
Come on.
Since I'm still assessing the relationship, I need to give them a little space to see how they walk together. Pretty bad. It's pretty bad. This dog can have Judy on the floor.
That's enough.
The mind
No.
is pretty much in like a microwave. Everything is cooking really fast, you know, versus cooking in an oven. All right, let's go back to the house. Oof, there's a little dog coming in. Normally what people are used to see is dogs that might hurt other dogs or people, but not the owner.
This way, Shadow, Shadow.
This dog can hurt the owner.
No, we're going in the driveway.
This is serious.
When she sees the stuff and she pulls, I don't want to fall.
That's actually my biggest worry when I saw you doing it.
Yeah.
I need to figure out what's causing the overexcitement and the lunging, but right now that's impossible. Shadow is an Australian Kelpie who needs about 2 hours exercise per day, but their usual walk is like a 10-minute tug of war. You know what I want to do? I want to see if I can channel a little bit that energy. To burn it off, we need to kick this assessment into high gear. I love rollerblades. They're a great tool for burning off energy. It's all about the running. Come on, Shadow, let's burn off some pent-up energy. What I'm doing with the rollerblades is testing the speed can help her to focus and just moving forward. She's pretty fast. We need to make sure that this girl comes down to Judy's level. Girl, you are all over the place. It's not working, you know, so she's stuck. She's in constant looking for things. She's scouting the neighborhood. She's pulling because she wants to go after squirrels, dogs, and cats and everything. See this part right there? She's hyper alert. So even when she's just standing still, she doesn't know how to turn it off. You know, so it's like a workaholic. When a human is a workaholic, they go to work even when they go to sleep. After a couple miles, dogs normally go into a calm and relaxed state, so it is concerning to me that her overactive mind never changed. She just couldn't turn it off. She couldn't focus on resting. She was just constantly looking around.
She's on 24/7. I
That's
agree
it.
with you, and I don't know how to bring her down into that calming state.
You said you have some toys and stuff that you want me to see?
One toy that she absolutely loves.
Mhm.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bricks.
Bricks?
Bricks. Shadow, drop it. You're gonna break your teeth.
I want to see that. Let me take my chair.
Okay, she's so obsessed with bricks. Once she sees that red brick come out, it's not just going at it. She wants to grab the brick and put it in her mouth. She'll do anything and everything to try and get to that brick, or to the point I have to hide all of my red bricks throughout my whole backyard. No. Down.
Holy moly.
Down. Down. Shh. 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 Shh.
See, now she's not reacting, but when you grab the brick and you make this position, this language, see it? You're asking her to follow you. That's a new dance you just taught her.
Dance she started.
Yeah. And she's doing this thing.
Why do you think she goes for the bricks?
I'm not sure about. A lot of times, dogs go after things the human wants. You know what I mean? There's no explanation of why. Fixation is obsession. And obsessed behavior is a dangerous behavior. There is no common sense and especially no regard for their owner. The mind is so focused on the object, in this case, a brick, which I've never seen before, that the dog will do anything to get it. Biting, lunging, and even attacking. Shadow's entire rehabilitation depends on solving this fixation. It's about her understanding that I can grab the brick, and I just want her to give me a distance. She's still not calm. Right now, she's just sitting, but excited. So this is not the end result.
She really does get crazy.
Yeah, oh, she does. This is actually pretty serious. At first sight, this could be misinterpreted as a simple case of an energetic dog mismatched with a lower energy pet parent, but that is dead wrong. Shadow's overexcitement and fixation is a red zone behavior because she's not listening. She can't turn off her hyperactive mind, and she has no regard for Judy because the brick is more important.
You're gonna break your teeth.
She has forgotten what's essentially the cornerstone of a dog's common sense. Loyalty. That is a dangerous mindset that could lead to Judy being seriously injured. So I need her to understand how bad this situation really is. The fact that I can't influence her, that's the part that worries me. Even though she backed away from the brick, she was still desperate for it. Okay. Everything you do, even chasing the dog to put the leash on, is making the brain this way. You're keeping it in a zone where the dog can't hear you. They can't hear, they can't see, they can't smell. Because the brick means more than you. That's what I call red zone.
Yeah, I mean.
That means her instincts are confused. A brick, it's not even in their DNA. There's no dog that was bred to go after bricks.
Initially, when this whole process began, I kept thinking, we're just gonna go for a couple of walks. He's gonna see how I do the leash wrong. And you know, boom, bang, thank you, ma'am, it's done and over, and my dog's gonna be fixed. And then when Cesar told me that she's constantly in this red zone, you know, it's like, whoa, apparently Shadow and I are not quite a quick fix for him at this point.
What I'm gonna help you with is the part where her mind comes down.
Okay.
And then you keep her in that state. How do you feel about her staying with me at the ranch?
I don't want her to leave.
It's the only way. We can't do it here. She's too far gone. She's too fixated, and she knows every single place in the neighborhood. Because Shadow is such a complicated case, we need to separate the dog and owner. I need to develop a relationship outside Judy's influence to start the rehabilitation process.
If that's what it's gonna take to get the dog that I want and need, I'm good with that.
I'd like to work right away. So with your blessings
Yes.
and your positivity and your strength,
I'm not really happy about having to give up Shadow. It makes me sad, but I have to look at the big picture. If this is what it takes for the long haul, then it's worth it. I'm just looking forward to that part of my retirement where I'm able to have the dog that I want.
bye.
Bye. This is the type of dance I'm gonna have to learn to lead, and Shadow's gonna have to learn to follow.
Cesar brings Shadow to his dog psychology center to begin rehabilitation for her overexcitement and fixation.
You're about to have a gift from me, girl. Shadow is an Australian Kelpie, which means she's a working dog. She's born and bred to herd sheep. It's like a fighter, like Mike Tyson, about to go to the ring. This is where Shadow is going to shine. We gotta get past all that overexcitement and scouting for dogs on the streets. sheep herding dog coming in. Every time that I work with a dog like Shadow, I always bring them around the sheep so they can connect with their instinctual self, so they can just focus on the job they were bred for. And that actually slows the mind. All right, girl, you ready to run it out? This is all about giving freedom to be a Kelpie, to do what you were bred for.
Cesar uses a variety of different animals on his ranch to help rehabilitate dogs, including a flock of sheep used for herding.
Ready?
Cesar, along with his ranch hand Jaime, monitors the safety and well-being of the dog and the sheep.
Let's go. In her environment, she wanted to go after every single dog, every single thing that was around her. Huh, she's not chasing the sheep. Her mind is so confused that she's not getting the message. She'd rather chase a brick. It is shocking to see a sheep herding dog not herd sheep. Tapping into a positive behavior didn't work, so now I'll try the opposite. If I can trigger the fixation, then I can start teaching her what not to do. Now, let's go. I definitely brought some bricks with me from Judy's house because this is the #1 thing Shadow fixates on. I want her to see you throwing the bricks. At home, we saw her like grabbing the brick and just wanted to kill the brick.
Down.
We're purposely throwing the bricks so we can entice her to get into that fixation so I can start working on the excitement. And those are her bricks. We grabbed those bricks from her home. So they're familiar. Well, and she doesn't care about bricks right now. I'd rather have a dog exhibiting bad behavior from the beginning so I get to work. You know, it's like taking a car to a mechanic and there's nothing wrong with the car when he arrives. So that is exactly what is happening here. For me, it's easier to rehabilitate an aggressive dog than a fixated dog. We gave her bricks and she didn't fixate. We offered her sheep herding that she's literally bred for and she was clueless. It's like she has a blockage. This dog is so confused, it's like she has forgotten how to be a dog. So I need her to perform an activity that gives her a sense of purpose, even if it feels drastic. That's my girl, let's go. Swimming. I'm never gonna teach a dog like Shadow how to swim. That's not something that's like saying I'm gonna teach a dolphin how to swim. Dogs her size know how to swim instinctually. But the tricky part is getting the dog into the water. You're a little nervous, huh? Come on, girl. The biggest part is the entrance. When a dog is anxious to get in the water, most of the time is the beginning. You know what I mean? Today, you need to make sure that she just willingly comes in. Because as soon as she lets go of the fear, she's gonna move forward and learn to become a dog again. Come on, trust your instincts, baby. Come on. You got this. Come on, girl, you got this. Just be a dog, that's it. You can do it. Come on, girl, you can do this. Come on, let's go. There he comes. Shadow. Come on, girl. Come on. Good girl. She's doing great swimming, but she's still in her mind. Literally doing some laps just to remove all that pent-up energy. She still have a lot of energy. That's why Judy couldn't get to her. Excited energy and the anxious energy. Because it's layers. It's layers. Look, now she's following me. There you go. This is calming her down. Now we got the follower state versus the frantic state. Yes. My job is just to keep her focused. This is exactly what Shadow needed. The instinctual act of swimming reminds her how to be a dog, so she's capable of following again. If she can follow a person, she should begin to listen as well. This is huge. Shadow, one more and that's it. Yes, look at that. Oh, yes, baby. Look, yes, yes, yes. This breakthrough proves that Shadow is capable of focusing and following. So it is time to reconnect with her pack leader, Judy. Because you're in the water.
The next morning, Cesar invites pet parent Judy to his dog psychology center to show Shadow's progress and realign the pack.
Can't wait to see my dog. When I pulled up this morning to the dog psychology center, I was excited, I was nervous, I was apprehensive. I was a little scared because I didn't know how Shadow was going to react to me. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful place. I've missed Shadow so much the past couple of days. The house is so empty, and especially at night when I watch TV, it's very lonely not to have her.
Judy, this way.
Cesar, hello there,
Come
my
on,
miracle
come on this
worker.
side. No touch, no talk, no eye contact.
Except for you.
Coming in.
She's so happy.
When I'm reuniting pet parents with dogs, especially an overexcited, fixated dog, it's important that the person has zero excitement and just remains quiet and calm, or it might reverse progress. They need to let the dog come to them in a calm way. In your house, she was fixated, obsessed.
Obsessed, yes.
Excited at a higher level. Without you, she definitely behaves more calm. I'd rather receive a dog and the dog misbehaves, so I get to work. You come in here, let's see if that triggers something. So let's do the brakes and see if she can react with the brakes around you. You know?
Sure.
At home, Shadow's unhealthy fixation with bricks was extreme.
No. Down.
Cesar's breakthrough put her in a follower state. So the next step is to teach the dog that following Judy is more important than a brick.
Let's put it over there.
Okay.
Shadow is dangerous because she'd do anything to get that brick, like knock Judy down with zero regard for her well-being. For a dog who should follow her pet parent, this is not normal behavior. But now that Shadow seems ready to follow, it's time for Judy to take the position of pack leader by claiming the brakes as her own.
Nope. Leave it.
Yeah, that is her. Wow, when we put it in the first day, she didn't went after. As soon as Judy calls Shadow, boom, right back to fixation. That is her. Hey. Because Shadow ignored the brakes with me, that tells me it's Judy who needs the most attention. So we're going to help her find her inner power. Never pull it back. She has to leave it by backing up.
Okay.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Find your power.
Leave it.
Is your brake.
Almost.
Not even close. So we gotta work on that energy. So I gotta come out with a way where I can help you bring that out.
Yes.
But I want you to come from here, here, here.
Okay. I'll try.
Let's go. Claim the brick. Claim your space. Feel your power.
No. When I saw Cesar do it, there's no reaction. I go, oh, great. Cesar's right next to me, so she's not going to challenge Cesar. No, she knows he's right there, so she's not going to touch the brick. So it really surprised me that when I put the brick down, that she went for the brick.
Here, let me have it. Let me have the brick. It's almost like we flip a channel. If Judy touches the bricks, I go after them. If Cesar touches the bricks, I just relax, grab the brick. There you go, she's coming.
No. No. Leave it.
When Judy touched the brick, but again, Shadow turned into this dangerous dog. Just the fact that the dog is going after the brick is not natural. So that dog is not using any common sense whatsoever. So I have to watch really closely to make sure Shadow doesn't hurt Judy. All right, claim it, whatever it takes, claim it.
Not. No. No.
Claim your space.
Ah! No. No. No.
Claim your space.
Ah! Okay, she hasn't done that before.
Okay, come on, sit down and take a break. The way she does it is like she's still not engaging with the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're doing something, but she's still.
Right.
Just like that, the fixation is back. The brick is still blocking Shadow's common sense, So forget about honesty, integrity, or loyalty. And without those, there is no real connection. So Judy can get seriously hurt. She has to learn that when she hears the brick, when somebody touches the brick, her brain has to learn to completely disengage. I know you love her. You know, I know you have tried a lot of things already. And this is the compatibility that I'm talking about. How do I create that energy?
It's all about
How
Judy.
I'm going to help Judy to claim one brick at a time.
I think Cesar thinks I'm a bit of a puzzle. I guess it's a unique combination. Maybe it's something he hasn't come across.
One brick at a time, Judy. You got
Why can't I get Shadow to listen to me? That's the million-dollar question. She won't listen to me on my walks. She won't listen to me ever. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm begging Cesar for help.
I know it's just you and Shadow, and missing your girl, I understand. But I just want to keep her a little longer, you know, and then we bring you back. Shadow's not ready to go home because she's still a danger to Judy. But just as important, Judy is not ready because she's still not being assertive. What I have to think about the most is how I'm going to bring your assertive side so you can lead this
And I will
relationship.
ponder upon that too.
We're gonna get this.
I know we
That's
are.
the most important part.
I don't doubt you.
No, I know. I don't doubt myself either. I never done Judy before.
This old dog can learn new tricks.
Oh,
okay?
hell yeah. For sure, no doubt. You know, watching Judy try to claim the brick, it's easy for someone to think, what's the problem? It's just a brick. But this brick is the key to unlocking a real connection for Judy and Shadow. So by standing on the brick, I want Judy to find that inner power by literally standing her ground. So while someone might see a retired lady struggling with a crazy dog, I see an opportunity. When I first met Judy, she was afraid Shadow might be too much for her to handle. But I believe you don't always get the dog you want. You get the dog you need. For Judy, this dog is the reason she must become a leader.
I miss Shadow. Rocky, you're gonna let me walk you, aren't you? Well, Cesar called and he says I should practice with my neighbor's dog. It will be a nice change to walk a quiet dog, but you know, Cesar's teaching me to have a dog to walk with me, not in front of me. And also Cesar has asked me during this time to work on myself. It's so nice to have a normal dog again to walk. Good boy, Rocky. So I'm currently working on my yoga. I'm working on some mind meditation with some sound. Cesar says I need to be more assertive. And Shadow needs to know I will be in charge of the brick, not her. And calming myself down has given me a better idea on how I can have more of a positive, assertive energy. So Shadow and I will be on the same page. I'm really hoping all this work is going to pay off and I'll finally get to bring Shadow home to me.
With Judy away, my team and I have been working on Shadow's overexcitement by teaching her how to remain calm and slow down mentally. Right now, we're not letting her not even smell the brick. Even though Shadow's fixation is at its worst around Judy, we're still using the bricks to desensitize her. We want to curb the fixation and slow her mind. Boom! If she can remain in that mindset, she'll be ready to follow Judy. But Judy must become more assertive and learn how to lead.
4 days later, Judy returns to the DPC to see Shadow's progress. Now, Cesar must determine whether Judy can maintain an assertive mindset and prove the pair can reunite at home.
Welcome
Hi,
back,
Cesar.
Judy. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Look at her.
I know.
Look at that. All right. It's a lot of mental things that people can do that allows the dog to be challenged mentally. So today what I want to do is I want to put her on the treadmill. A dog like Shadow, whose mind is going 100 miles an hour, needs a way to calm her mind. A treadmill combines a physical act with a mental focus. Moving in place at a controlled speed allows the dog to reach a calm surrender state, where she'll be more likely to follow Judy. Like she's just super comfortable already. Treadmill fast, it will be more for stamina.
Mm-hmm.
With her, treadmill slow will be more for the mind.
Okay.
Right there.
Wow, look at that.
With a dog that we're working on excitement, trying just to bring calmness into it, slow is better.
Isn't that philosophy, a tired dog's a good dog?
A tired dog
them-
mentally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
So-
not just physically.
I can't believe it's the same dog. She was so quiet on the treadmill. I thought she'd be all amped up and jumping all over the place, and she really wasn't.
For her, We know that in her backyard, she goes around in circles. All of those things are physical activities, but at the same time, the mind is doing red zone behavior. Like, you know what I mean? It's too intense. So in order for her to live with you, she has to slow down. This little whining thing is like for her to adjust from the 100 miles an hour to the 10 miles an hour zone. Now Shadow's in the right mindset. She's calm. Now let's try the bricks.
Okay.
The treadmill helps Shadow settle into a calmer state, but that's just half of the battle. The other half is her brick fixation with Judy. Shadow loses all common sense, which affects all the other activities they do together. If we can overcome the brick, we have a breakthrough. If not, she shouldn't go home with Judy. So we're gonna take advantage of what is happening right now. She's not fixated on anything. Right now, she is in a follower state of mind, having fun, not so obsessed. She's excited, but not obsessed.
Yes.
Now we're gonna bring you in it.
Should I go walk away and see if she'll follow me with them? Now, no.
Use your energy, be confident.
No. No, leave it.
Don't let it get worked up.
No.
I need you to be calm and confident.
Now.
Careful.
No.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
We were doing the exercise and she started to go for the bricks. I slipped back into my old habits and I used my hand to push her back. And that's when she scratched my hand with her nails, did it, and then I thought, oh, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Thanks for all the medical help.
Grab the brakes. We're
Shake
not
my
done.
Christmas. Oh, I know.
Okay, all right.
I'm totally not done. I'm just baby steps.
If you get worked up, she'll get worked up. These are your brakes that you control.
Yes.
A little blood is not gonna stop someone like Judy. She's determined, she's tough, and she's resilient. Calm, confident. I want her back on those brakes because she needs to see that if she puts the right energy forward, Shadow will back off. Yes. Give her affection.
Good girl. Good girl. I was so excited when I put the bricks down and Shadow absolutely ignored me, ignored the bricks. It's like, oh my gosh, I see that it can happen and it's gonna happen. That just made me feel so good.
Well, that's not bad. Grab it again.
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's a miracle.
Not yet.
Oh.
It's just one day.
It's still a miracle
Okay.
in my eyes. That is
Yes.
a miracle.
Good.
I'm happy with baby steps.
Yes, me too. We're gonna get to that. Perfect retirement. This is the first common sense we've seen from Shadow, so it is a huge step in the right direction. I do feel comfortable letting Judy take her dog home, but there's still more work to be done, though. Well, we're gonna miss her. We're gonna miss Shadow, but we do need you to practice whatever you learn. Practice the walk, practice the treadmill. Everything that I'm giving you is for the purpose of you having all these great tools. So if you start putting those two together, then you are gonna create calm surrender in moments before it gets red zone.
Yes, thank you.
I really want Judy to embrace these positive moments with Shadow and build upon them. Thank you, ladies. Let's go. They don't come easy, so Judy needs to put in the work every day, but I can't wait to see how she does.
I've been doing the homework assignments that Cesar has asked me to do. It's a pretty day for a walk, Shadow. Chill. We still have a lot of issue with the reactivity of other dogs coming at us. I know it's not just Shadow that needs work, that I also need to work. And I recognize that. I need to learn to be more of a leader for her. And to help with that, I'm working more with my dance instructor so that I can learn to lead. And that will help me with Shadow. As you can see, she's walking quite nicely. Good. Better. Eventually, I will work my way up to the brick because it's a very big trigger point. It's just a struggle. Sit.
2 weeks later, Cesar challenges Judy and Shadow with a final set of tests. They must prove that once fixated, overexcited dog has transformed into a calm, surrender follower state. And Judy's peaceful retirement depends on proving she's ready to be the leader Shadow needs.
In a minute.
Good. She's lowering the intensity down. That's really good. You can't skip even a day of rehab with Shadow, or she could revert to her old behavior. For Judy to have the retirement she always wanted, having a calm dog is the key.
Cesar.
Really good.
Thank you for noticing that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you heard that.
Yeah. Today is the final challenge.
I'm excited.
Let's meet in the back.
Today is the big day. I'm really excited to show Cesar my successes I've had with Shadow, but I'm still a little nervous and anxious about the whole thing. Whatever ultimate test he's got for me, we're gonna give it our best shot. Stay.
I love the peace and quiet.
That's her chill pad.
Chill pad. I like it very much. When a dog comes to the ranch, it's great. You know, we're gonna influence with the land and the animals and myself, and that is my job. But the real job is when the dog goes back home, and then the human also gets to practice. That's the transformation. That's the part that is like, you're not always sure if it's gonna happen.
We were originally mismatched, but we're working with it. Can I show you our treadmill?
Yes, of course. Let's see the treadmill.
Come on, let's go.
Look at your transition. Oh my God, a lot more calm. Every movement is very precise. It's one thing for Shadow to master the treadmill at my ranch, but at home, she could easily slip back into her old ways. Incredible. Judy has done a lot of work with Shadow, so I'm excited to see how else she changed. It's perfection. She really wants this dog to succeed, to win. Not everybody buys a treadmill right after they see me put a dog on the treadmill. It's love. It's just pure love.
And I feel like she's quiet. I'm gonna take her off the leash.
As she's moving?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Stay.
That's concentration right there. I'm in shock. I'm in shock completely. This is very promising, but Judy's backyard has barely any distractions. The real test will be for Judy to keep Shadow in this state on a walk. Let's just take this state of mind into the outside world.
Okay.
Let's do it. Come on.
Alrighty.
The first time I saw Judy walk, it was hard for me to watch. It was pretty dangerous. Shadow pulling too fast, too hard, it can hurt someone her age.
Settle.
I like that settle thing you got going on. It's like the equivalent of my So you got your good words, settle, chill, and the stay. Those are your good words.
Here. Settle.
Okay, here's the real test for you.
Hey. Settle. Settle.
Shadow's a little excited, very little, you know, from 0 to 10, level 2. But just to see Judy making the movements the right way, just pulling to the side, keeping Shadow right next to her. I never saw Judy sweating, worrying, losing control. The energy you have is so incredible. You are feeling calm and confident. And that to me is my pay. That's what I get, you know. Can I help a human achieve calm, confident? And I'm feeling it.
The walk went really good. We passed through a lot of the obstacles that I have issues with. And then when I said it was time to turn around, she did that perfectly.
Look at this, it's just great.
The walk was originally a major challenge. It's just way, way better now.
It's night and day. From the chill mat to the treadmill to the walk, perfection.
I'm more confident, which makes her more confident and less reactive. So there's tons of progress being made here.
Amazing,
That
amazing.
was so
Amazing,
much
amazing.
fun.
Now, the last thing we're gonna do is the brick. Seeing Shadow's improved walk tells me that her overexcitement is finally under control. Brick was definitely the ultimate fixation, frantic. I mean, that's not even normal. But her most dangerous behavior was her fixation with bricks. She had no common sense and zero regard for Judy. The only way these two can live a happy life together is by remaining completely in control, while Judy claims the bricks as her own.
I'm not quite at the top of the pay level yet. It's been a very hard journey. I've been working with her, tethering her to something, and I'm working on putting my energy in front of her.
Please, let's do it.
As far as claiming the brick, that's always been the ultimate challenge. It still is the challenge. Come on. Sit. Good. I try to get her into a little bit of a calm state to begin with. I try and get her to get contact with me, to look at me.
Yeah.
It's mine.
It's yours, without a doubt. Oh my God, this is so good. That's
Okay.
This is perfection.
This is, to me, this is absolutely amazing.
This is no, it's incredible. They come surrender to you because she's listening to you and avoiding the object that she used to attack.
I actually am starting to command respect
Yay!
from Shadow.
Yeah.
And that's what has been missing in our relationship. Good girl.
That's right. I've seen dogs turning into a calm surrender, but I haven't seen many, many humans turning into a calm, confident state, you know, having this type of challenge in their lives. And that was it. That's what I
At this
felt.
stage of my life. You can say
Super,
that.
super proud of you. I'm touched, I'm inspired. This is one of the reasons why I believe the humans can change.
That blew me away because I'm so thankful. It goes to show that if I can do something like this, anyone can do it.
You should be so proud of your mom. Thank you so much for working so hard. Judy and Shadow being on the same page, on the same energy level, is going to transform Judy's retirement. Well, I am absolutely super proud of both of you. Now it's time to celebrate. It's time to dance. Let's go. She can take Shadow wherever she goes, confident the Shadow will remain in this calm state. Come on, girl.
Chill.
Chill pill. Perfect. And best of all, Judy is in control. This transformation to me was incredibly rewarding. Hey, Shadow! Hey! I want to say this to the whole entire world. If a human being like Judy, at her age, is able to transform into a calm, confident way of being with a dog like Shadow, anyone can. Her relentlessness, her passion, her pursuit of happiness has led her to achieve pack leader status, because what I'm feeling right now, the whole world should feel it. It's incredible how much the power of loving a dog has made out of Judy. I'm very proud of her. Judy, you're a pack leader, girl. You're a pack leader.